You know that feeling where you're standing in the middle of yourself? Like one part of you wants comfort, another part wants change, and suddenly everything feels, well, a whole hell of a lot louder inside, and it's not because something's wrong, but because something is undecided. Now, this comes up all the time for all of us, right? Sometimes it could be something small, like you want to feel healthier, but you don't want to get up earlier, right? You want a whole new routine, but your nervous system loves what's familiar. And sometimes it's huge, like staying in a relationship, for example, that isn't good for you versus stepping into independence. Or I have worked with people who want to move abroad, right? They wanted to move abroad. They could feel the world calling them forward, and at the exact same time, they were so terrified to leave what they knew. That would be the crossroads, right? Two honest desires, two real parts in your body is the meeting place. Now, research shows the nervous system detects safety and threat before the thinking mind catches up. So, agitation, it's not always anxiety, y'all. Sometimes you are in transition. Now, I have totally felt this myself. Joining the Navy was definitely one of those moments. Going back to school for my master's in counseling psychology, totally another one. And honestly, man, one of the most vivid crossroads that I remember was when I decided to start running. The goal at the time was just to be able to run at least one half marathon, but I hadn't run in for freaking ever. Now, I barely made it a block before I was out of breath. This was years ago. And I remember sitting on the curb crying after just one block and thinking, well, holy shit, this is totally gonna hurt, but it might be worth it. So I just took it one block at a time, and eventually I ran my first half marathon without needing to stop one single time. That agitation I was feeling in that moment, it wasn't proof that I couldn't do it. It was proof that I was standing at the beginning of something brand new. So here's a tiny little practice. I want to start throwing these out here for you guys. These are things that I have my clients do when the conversations come up. But if you feel that inner agitation today, just try this. Put your hand on your chest, take in a nice slow breath, and just ask yourself, what part of me wants the familiar? And what part of me wants the next chapter? Like you don't have to solve this immediately. You just need to ask the questions and let both parts speak, right? No, my friend, go gentle with yourself today. Remember, agitation is not a stop sign. Sometimes it's just your inner world saying, we're standing at a turning point. Have a good day.